everyone, my name is Ari Trigger and I work in the pre-sales department at Provision-ISR. Welcome to this tutorial on setting up custom audio alerts. Custom audio alerts can be configured to play either through the camera's audio output via a connected speaker or through the built-in speaker of our active deterrence cameras. And if you're using an NVR, you can play on an external speaker connected to an audio output. Custom audio files can be added in one of two ways, either directly through the camera or through the NVR. Both methods allow the audio file to play automatically when there is an event. When adding the file through the NVR, you have the flexibility to choose whether you want to play the audio through the camera's built-in or external speaker and the NVR's audio output. However, if the audio file is uploaded directly to the camera, it can only play through the camera's audio output or built-in speaker. This tutorial will guide you through each method, ensuring you can set up your custom audio alerts to suit your system's needs effectively. For this tutorial, I'm using an active deterrence camera with a built-in speaker. However, it's important to note that the steps that I'm about to show you are applicable to cameras that have audio outputs where you can connect an external speaker. For the camera to play sound, you will need to enable audio on the camera. To do this, go to Config, locate the video and audio under Image, and then select Audio. You need to ensure that the built-in speaker is set to the correct application, as the speaker can function in two modes: as an intercom for two-way audio or as a warning device to play audio files based on events. Newer camera models feature an auto option that switches between these modes on demand. If your camera lacks this feature, make sure to select warning to play audio files through the built-in speaker. Now, in order to play a custom audio file automatically in response to an event, you will need to upload an audio file to the camera. Navigate on the left-hand side to the alarm module and then select Audio Alarm. In this menu, you'll find the option to upload a custom audio file or record your own audio alert. Start by changing the default warning voice setting from English to Customize using the drop-down menu. Once you've selected Customize, new options will appear, allowing you to either upload a file or create a new audio file directly from the camera's web interface. Let's begin with recording your own voice note. Select the folder on your PC where you want to save the audio file. Then provide a name for the file. And next, adjust the duration by selecting a length between 1 to 2 seconds. To begin recording, click Start and speak loudly and clearly into your PC's microphone. Hey, I can see you. Get off my property. Once the recording is complete, you'll receive confirmation that it was successful. The final step is to upload it to the camera by clicking Upload. The newly recorded audio file will now be available for selection. You can click Listen to play the audio file through the IP camera's built-in speaker.
Hey, I can see you. Get off my property.
The second method is to upload a custom audio file from your PC. But before uploading, please ensure that your audio file meets the required specifications. If you're unfamiliar with creating custom audio files, a separate tutorial is available to guide you through using third-party software for this purpose. This is particularly useful if you want to create custom audio files for uploading via the NVR, as the NVR's web interface does not support custom recordings like the IP cameras. You can access the tutorial by clicking the link displayed on your screen now. Returning to this tutorial, click Choose File and select the audio file you wish to upload. For this demonstration, I've prepared two WAV files and I will select one of them. After selecting, click Upload to save the file to the camera. Once uploaded, the file will appear as an option under the voice settings as well. To preview it, simply click Listen.
Get off my property, now, or I am calling the police.
You can also configure options like the number of times the audio message repeats and adjust the volume playback. After finalizing these settings, click OK to save. With the audio file successfully uploaded, let's proceed to set up an analytic rule that triggers the custom audio playback through the camera's built-in speaker. Locate the analytics module on the left-hand side, and for this example, we're going to use a sterile area rule. I've already pre-configured the sterile area parameters, so once you've done this on your side, please proceed to the linkage section to set up the triggers. To enable the custom audio file to play upon event activation, ensure that the trigger audio alarm option is enabled. Now, let's go see it in action. As soon as this person enters the sterile area, our custom audio alert will play automatically through the camera's built-in speaker.
Hey, I can see you in my cameras. Get off my property, now, or I am calling the police.
Now for setting up custom audio alerts via the NVR. Remember, when using the NVR, you can play a custom audio file either via the camera or via the NVR's audio output. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using an NDAA compliant NVR running firmware version 1.4.12, as all NDAA models with this firmware or newer support custom audio playback via the NVR's audio output. Let's begin by accessing the NVR's web interface to upload an audio file to a connected camera. Let's navigate to Settings, then select Events and Notifications, then Event Notifications, and choose Audio. In this menu, you can upload a custom audio file to any camera connected to the NVR. First, select the camera you want to configure. In this example, I'm going to use a camera with an audio output but no built-in speaker. Currently, this camera only has the default siren sound. To upload additional audio files, click Add. As with uploading directly to the IP camera, ensure your audio file meets the required parameters. Once verified, click Browse and locate the file on your computer and upload it. To set the uploaded file as the default, open the drop-down menu and select the file and then click Apply to save changes. Next, we're going to configure the application mode for the camera's audio output. Similar to the IP camera interface, you can choose between 2-way audio, alarm play device, or auto, which dynamically switches between these two modes based on demand. Now, let's upload a custom audio file to the NVR itself for playback through its audio output. For this, we need to go to Local Audio Alarm, where you can add files that will be available for selection when configuring the NVR's audio alerts. Any existing files that have been uploaded to the NVR will appear here, but to add additional files, click Add to browse your PC's directory. Take note to adhere to the system requirements when selecting a file. With the custom audio files uploaded to both the camera and the NVR, we can now create an analytic rule and set up audio alert triggers. For this, navigate to the analytics module on the left-hand side. Select the camera where you uploaded the audio file. I've already pre-configured the line crossing parameters for this example, so once you've completed this on your configuration, please proceed to the trigger settings. Now we have two options. We have voice prompt and we have RPC audio. If you select voice prompt, the audio file will play through the NVR's audio output whenever the sterile area rule is violated. Alternatively, if you select RPC audio, the file will automatically play through the camera's audio output upon the rule violation. The two files that we added to the NVR will appear for you as options. And by selecting IPC audio, we'll play the custom audio file loaded to the camera. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session.